Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
Hi everyone. The reason I started doing what I do is because there are people in this world who cannot have children. I am one of them. I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. And this is how it's done. Love you guys so much. Don't forget, you're special, you're awesome, you're loved, and you belong, and you are safe. Here's the vlog, guys.
Welcome to our family. We're glad you came to join us. May we always be to you what God would have us be, a family always there. You are strong and you belong. Seizures come, but they don't scare us. We hold hands tight, we stand together as one. Our kids have special needs. Some need a wheelchair to get around. Some need devices to make a sound. But we're happy God guides us every day. We know the world might stare, but they just don't see the strength within our walls, the joy and simplicity. We're Christian family. We believe the Bible when it says I can get through all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's what our family does. Our family is unique, but we're close together. Our bond is strong, and with us you belong. Welcome to the Strathmore family. Feel the love that's inside us. Reach out your hand. We're a large adopted family. Everyone is adopted and well loved. Thank you for watching. Just know you are special. You are awesome. You are loved. You belong and you are safe. Thank you for watching. If you meet someone with special needs, love them, give them a hug, and tell them they are safe. You are safe with us. Thank you for watching.
Hi everybody. We just got back from the coolies and it is Saturday. I am making Sunday, the food for Sunday dinner tomorrow. The reason I do this is because that way tomorrow I can just concentrate on the Sabbath and just relax. Babe he likes to concentrate on that, and that's fine with me. I'm very submissive. And again, y'all newcomers who don't know why I'm submissive is because it's good to be submissive when you are, you know who I am and everything. So, anyway, honey is still resting. I'm letting him sleep. Hello, dear. I spoke to him. Anyway, so welcome to my kitchen again. I was gonna upload the lunch thing, and I didn't because I didn't get a chance to record it. We had a really crazy week, but I will record. I'll try to catch up on that too. But anyway, today I am making some fried chicken with green beans, mashed potatoes. Actually, mashed potato casserole. This mashed potato casserole I do love because this recipe came from my grandma when she was alive. So yeah. And I'm also making some cornbread and pinto beans because babe asked for pinto beans and cornbread. So some of the kids want green beans, probably most of them want pintos. So I'm only making one thing of green beans because I really don't think that I need to make a whole lot of green beans. Our kids, only a couple of our kids will eat the green beans. Daniel and, or John Daniel and Harper will. So anyway, we had a great time last night. Just had a wonderful time with everything. As you saw, we went trick-or-treating, of course. And all that. We were at home and went down to the Coolies and excuse me, put on a movie and relaxed and got the kids to bed. It was a good night. Excuse me, I can't get my throat clear. Sorry. Anyway, it was a great night. So yeah, the kids are doing good. Just taking care of them and Honey and everything. Honey just woke up. He's out doing chores. What chores he can do. We don't let him do too much, but he mostly just delegates chores to the kids. Right now. That's mostly what he does. Is delegate chores to the kids. That's mostly what he does. Anyway. I'm also preparing a couple things to have on hand. This week is going to be crazy because some of the kids have appointments. Autumn has her appointment for her checkup. She has Down syndrome and autism. And then, Harper has a couple appointments. He has to go to a specialist and everything. And then John Daniel has one. No, two. He's been having dysautonomia lately a lot, and we didn't know he had dysautonomia, but he does. So, we're really keeping an eye on him and just trying to make sure the kids are safe. And then the other one, he overheats, so we have to kind of watch that, but I'll get into more detail about that later, but we have appointments this week run by a lot of the kids, so it's going to be a little crazy week. Now, what I do, I'm also making some dumplings because John Daniel always begs me for my dumplings, so I can't say no to that. But I will admit that I do put, I have a lot in these dumplings. I put a lot of chicken in there. So, but the kids are doing really well right now, except for a few of them have had some medical stuff going on. But our insurance is finally starting to pay for the kids and what they need. I'm so glad it's actually finally taking care of it because the first few weeks we were paying out of pocket and it was not good. But thank God insurance is finally kicking in and paying for that. So yadels. Anyways, taking care of family.
YouTube. Now, Local 3 News. Audrey.
Anyways, got a lot of football games this weekend. The Bears play and all that. We got a race to watch and everything. Which I'm sure some people in our family are going to watch the race. It's been a crazy weekend though, so we're just going to have a kind of quiet day at home tomorrow because it has been such a crazy weekend. Okay. And Narcithian's in here helping me cook, huh, Bubba? Yup. Hang on one second, I'll go grab something real quick. Anyway, guys. doing pretty good, just hanging and relaxing. I'm not being able to relax right now, but yeah. Anyway. We're doing pretty good though. Shoot. There we go. Anyways. So, lunches will be back next week. I will try to do a double lunch thing. I don't know if I can remember to do that. I will try. Because I think I know I recorded stuff. I just don't remember what I did and what I didn't. Oopsie. Oh well, it's life. Life happens. I also wanted to say, there are some people who are picking on one of my YouTube friends. They need to stop it. Okay. She was trying to share meals with us, how to prepare a meals in bulk. Because people are going through a crisis with SNAP right now because of the stupid government shutdown. And yes, I called it stupid. It is stupid. Okay? In my real life, I am one of the people who are affected by it. One of the millions who are affected by this. So, yeah. Go ahead again, people. Anyway. Someone has been really picking on, my friend. And saying that she doesn't understand what it's like to be poor, that she never dealt with it, blah, blah, blah. Just a bunch of bullhockey. They don't know what she went through. The way she grew up. She talked about it, y'all. For someone to sit there and judge someone because they're trying to show you bulk meals that work for family that is big, there's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, bulk meals are actually a good idea, really. In my opinion, they're a great idea. I wish I knew, in my real life, I wish I knew how to use my crock pot, actually, because, I have another crock pot here that I wish I knew how to use because I would actually make some bulk stuff. Me and Mom used to make, our own beanie weenies. Like, we would take hot dogs, we'd cut them in half, we'd fry them up, or sometimes we didn't fry them up. We'd just put all the stuff in the oven and cook it for about 15 minutes or so. Doctor it up our own way, and it was beanie weenies, or we call it bean and Freddy casserole. But you know, I talked about that one time, and someone said to me, "Why would you even make something like that?" Anyway, I keep getting calls again. I left it, so yeah, there you go. Anyways, tomorrow's just gonna be a kind of relaxed day. Go to church and then come back and relax and eat. Because Hun doesn't like when I cook on Sunday, although it's fresher to me that way, but yeah, I mean, he just wants to be relaxed and not really have to cook. Sometimes he does. Like, he'll get the notion to cook. But anyway, like I was trying to talk about, you know, my baby. Anyway, like I was trying to say, you know, they were dogging my friend for trying to economize and show you how to fix bigger meals. Bulk, you know, meals in bulk. Like, we do that around here a lot. But, you know, they were dogging her because of what she was trying to do. And that upset me. So, I want you guys to go check out Mama Bear to Minnie. She's trying to show us, you know, how to do bulk meals. And I thanked her for that because, you know, like I told you, in my real life, we're in a crisis right now because of what happened. And it will help to know how to do bulk meals like that. You know. Anyway. I also made some turnip greens because they like turnip greens. We had a little bit left in our stuff, so I made the last we had. I know this Saturday is so boring to you guys. I know, I'm sorry. Our Saturday just is like that. Because a lot of times I'm in the kitchen on Saturdays cooking for Sunday dinner and preparing a few things, you know. But, anyways, we're not a conventional, I can't talk, conventional family. We do our best, but it doesn't always work out that way. And someone said they like my grocery shopping videos. Well, I got one coming out this week, so I will be going back to doing that. I have been getting my stuff delivered because it's just easier on me with all the work I do, you know, around the house and the things I'm doing with Richard's care. It's just easier to do that, but because people do like it, I'm going to probably go back to it. I just hadn't lately because of when Honey had surgery. It's just easier to do that. Anyway, yeah. So, Night Manager's getting interesting because they're having this whole pumpkin thing. They had this whole pumpkin thing where you find pumpkins in the forest, and then Herman is this pumpkin devourer. It was actually funny. The way he started when he ate was funny. I gave him all mine before it was over. I should have saved him and gave a huge bunch at the end. Maybe I would have got tired of the report. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I was going to tell you a review on something. I wanted to do a live review on it, and I may actually do that. But
YouTube. Now. Katie's Precious Angels Rebo. Ellipsis.
we went to a place called Chipotle. Y'all, their tacos would put Taco Bell to shame, and their fast food restaurant. But their tacos, y'all, would put Taco Bell to shame. And I'm not joking with you when I tell you. It's so good. I had 3 of their hard shell with meat and cheese. Oh my god, they were so good. And y'all, I'm telling you what, it was awesome. That just made me crave more of their tacos, which sucks because where I actually do live, they don't have Chipotle in Athens, but in Denver, of course they do, but you know. Luckily on the days that I go to the Signal Center, I can, if I want to, get myself a treat with that. Because it's right above the center. It's like on that road where the center is, so I can do that. Chick-fil-A's a lot further out. But Chipotle is like right there on that road. So I like that idea. So sometime when I'm not having to worry too much, I'll get it. Anyway. Yeah. So. Anyway, I'm just finishing up with this stuff. Gonna have some coffee before too long. I also wanted to tell you guys, if you ever shop at IGA or Priceless IGA, their bacon there that's pre-cooked is really super good. We love it. I love it. I know I do. It's really good. So, we get it every time we get a chance because it's so good, and it's in a very huge bags, like it's in big quantity for us, which we like. So, yeah, we like it like that. Anyways, doing pretty good though. We have a lot of appointments this week for Autumn and Harper's got a couple of them. Daniel's got a couple of them. Daniel's got one just to see how his back is. And Rich has got one to see how he's doing. Post-surgery, how well he's doing. And, And in therapy, they've been pushing Daniel too hard, and he's been hurting really bad, so Christy's like, no, we're not dealing with that. She, basically took care of that, so. And the kids have been begging me for tacos in our lunch this week, so I'm going to do that. I've been working on that and stuff, too.
YouTube now.
YouTube now. KETV News.
Hey guys, so we're down here by the lake for a little bit. Just enjoying a little time. It was cold.
YouTube
It tastes better.
now.
YouTube now. For talks 40. Speech off.
Anyway,
Attachment.
so it was cold as crow last night. Today seems, oh, nice one. Good cut, Daniel. Good job, bud. We're just out here throwing rocks just because it's not here with the fish or not. Nobody here, we're just throwing rocks. But it's sensory play for the kids. They love it. And I thought I'd take a break from cooking to come back here and let them play a little bit. Enjoy that. But it was seriously cold last night, so I went to go trick-or-treating anyway because they enjoyed it. But, ooh, it was sparkling cold. Anyway, ooh, good one. Sports are pretty much, I don't know, baseball is over, football is not over quite yet, it's almost over. And then, Daniel starts cross country.
Discord. Now,
skiing,
CMOS, Strategy Chamber, Cape Group, reflect on the
He
side.
starts Nordic tomorrow.
5, 6, 9, 7.
Or no, not
Ship.
tomorrow.
I take a barge full across the Atlantic at that price.
He starts Nordic on Monday. If he's well enough to start Nordic, he can do it. But luckily, Nordic is sort of a short sport. It lasts from November to the first week of January, then it's over. Because with his surgery he has to have in January, if he was out for Nordic, he would not be a happy puppy. He would be very mad. He's like, we're not even going to discuss that one. So, yeah. Ooh. Good job on him. So, yeah. A lot of people are, we're worried about Walmart closing because with all the craziness that is that situation. But what I heard today, they're saying that people are going to get their stamps, but it's just going to take a little while to get it all. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. It's a wait and see approach. All I can say is I pray we get them because, life's hard. Life is hard. Anyway, but we had a good night. Last night was really fun. And, whoa, nice throw. He almost didn't get that one. Anyway, so we had a good night last night. Trick-or-treating, the kids got a lot of stuff and everything. That was fun. Whoa. And for real, we went to
YouTube now. Atmosphere ambience. Grocery stores, supermarket ambience outside entrance. Line traffic and shopping sounds. Attachment.
Sorry, I just had a squeal. In fact, there's certain sounds that make me happy, and that's one of them. But I went to a NFP event. It was really good. I don't want to talk about that. Friday night was crazy. We just went and hung around.
YouTube now. The relaxing ride. 118 minutes of relaxing paper.
Anyway.
ASMR sounds. Attachment.
Anyway, doing good though. Just hanging out, relaxing, different things. But we saw Chainsaw Massacre, which was really good. Love that. And I talked about it on Facebook too. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see it. Probably way before you see this. But yeah. I've got Naomi there watching the pots of food because I didn't get like the class. I put them on the kids and just like forget about things for a minute. So I had her watching the food while I kept her. She watches my stuff. Very good about it. Dax will not eat probably very much of this stuff, so that also made him diagnose nuggets too. Because I know Dax and I know what he likes and what he don't like.
YouTube now. KTPU 27. Nebraska.
Sometimes I get surprised.
Out for the remainder of the season. Attachment.
Sometimes I get very surprised with what he'll eat and what he won't eat. Because the other night, whoa, that was a big one.
YouTube now. Red circle. Watch live now. Attendants are going live. 6 p.m. CST. Speech off.
Sorry, y'all.
Speech on.
Anyway, so I was surprised the other night. We were sitting at dinner and he looked over at Rich and he goes, he looks at his plate, he looks at the veal patty Rich was eating, and he taps at it, like he points at it, because he's not very, talkative. Rich goes, "You want to try it, bud?" And he goes, "Yes." And he loved it. So we just let him try things on his, time. We know that he will try things on his time. We're not going to worry about it at all. We're just going to try what he wants to try. If people, can't understand, he has our food well. That's them. Right, Dex? Do it, Dex. Do it. Good job. Anyway. Just having some sensory time. Outside. Whoa, that was a big one. I don't know that we'll record on Sunday, but you'll see this on Sunday. Because sometimes I don't record on Sunday because I just need that day to reset. But because of the fact that I've been gone, I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. I know you'll see this on Sunday, so if I don't, you're not gonna miss much. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, we're just having fun. The tweenies are over here playing. We don't know why they say tweenie all the time, but they do. It's funny. It's like tweenie, 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 tweenie. It's funny to watch them say it all the time. It's funny. Well, we sort of do know some. Whoa! That was a good one. We sort of do know why they say it, but it's like we like that that's their way to bond, and we think it's cute, right? Harper, no, bud. Good job, Harper. We're working on him on his trunk and motor skills in his arms because he doesn't really have much motor skills in his hands yet. Woo! Good job, bud. So they were working him and John Daniel way too hard. Now I'm gonna have that. So because Harpy doesn't have a whole lot of strength yet. Neither does John Daniel. So whoa! Pushing them that hard, I wasn't gonna have that. No. Woo. Which is up like sticks on the blackstone tonight. I told him if I had to cook Sunday dinner on Saturday that he was cooking sticks tonight. So he's up for cooking sticks. And we've got Dex's Nuggets or Dex's Nuggets, Kyle's chicken wings. These two boys eat just about anything. They have no real serious problem with that. It's the other way. They feel like they never get enough to eat, so we have to make sure that they do feel full and do eat. Right, bud? Yeah, so we're gonna see what's going on over here. See what the kids are gonna eat tonight. you can see with your own ears here. We always say to see him with our ears. This guy has no problem eating. He loves to eat. Don't you, John Daniel? Yeah, he does. Crazy boy. You good, bud? His worry is that he won't have enough. So what we have to do, this was Harpy and John Daniel both, and even with Narketia and Kiesling, we have to pile their plates really high to make sure they have they have enough to eat. And they eat a lot of it, like almost all of it. If they don't eat all of it, they save it in their little container that we have just for that purpose, and then they eat it later, right? Is that so good? John Daniel. Good gosh, boy. He's got his steak, he's got potatoes with onions, or potatoes with onions, he's got green beans, he's got some baked beans too that I made. He's got potato salad, he's got tossed salad. He eats pretty healthy though. He'll eat just about any veggie, won't ya? Yeah, you do. So I think we're taking the day off tomorrow as far as filming, but you'll see it on Sunday. But yeah, I was off. I couldn't film on a location where I was. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film on location, which sucks because I really wanted to, but it didn't work out that way. Which I was not the happiest with. But what can you do? Is that so good? Good job. Going in. Daxie, is that good? So Daxie is trying a bite of Daddy's steak. Because he loves John Daniel, crazy about it. And he's seeing John Daniel eat steak, and he wants to see if he likes it. You like it? See if it goes in. See if it goes in. Processing. Processing. Oh! And he does. Is that good? Oh my goodness, he likes it. Here, I'll give you some over here if you want it, okay? You don't have to. If you want it, go ahead. John Daniel's like, huh, you gonna have the problem with me, I'm hungry, huh? Oh, Bubba's. That's so good. Anyway, I spent the day cooking, a lot of it, and cleaning up, getting the house clean, because a clean house is a good thing to have, so we did that. And kids did their chores, and we cooked, and Rich cooked over the grill for me. And then we're just having dinner. We're going to have our bath and get snuggled in our PJs. And John Daniel wants to have what he calls a sleepover, which is where we sleep in the bunk room. All of us sleep in there. And we play a movie. And we eat popcorn, right? Yes. So we're going to do that tonight because it's been a really good day. The kids have been great. They've done their chores. They've done really well, right? Yeah. Mr. Tweenie smacking her lips over here. So we're going to do that. I'm going to pop some popcorn, and we're going to get the kids in their jammies and their sleeping bags in our bunk room and watch a movie. I think the kids want to watch, I think they're wanting to watch Horton Hears a Who, so we're going to do that. Get them comfy. They'll probably go to sleep before the movie even ends, but that's okay. I don't care. They're happy, and that's what matters, right? Yeah. So we're going to do that. Hey guys, I'm going to make, sorry about the noise, our popcorn. The kids are getting settled in their beds. And we call it the ward because it's humongous and everybody sits in it. And we do sleepovers sometimes. The kids like to do sleepovers and have just nights like that where we're all close and we're all together. And that's fine with me. I think like it's a beautiful thing anyway. So I'm going to make some butter popcorn, and I'm going to get our drinks out and make that, so that'll be good. Anyway, kids are doing good. They're excited about movie night. We don't do this all the time because the kids need to be able to sleep. They don't need to be laughing and all that all night. But it's Saturday night. Yes, we got church in the morning. Yes, the time turns back. And I have seasonal affective disorder. I'm just going to tell you, I have that. And when the time goes back, my brain's like, just mush. Mush. That's all it is mush. So that's what happens. And it drives me nuts. So because my brain is mush when the time goes back, there may be times when I might not remember something or I'm crazy in the head. Anyway, it's okay. It'll be alright, y'all. But there may be times I might not remember doing something, or I did do something and I do it again. So, just forgive me, okay? Please forgive me, because that happens at times. Mommy, are you coming? Yes, I'll be there in a minute, baby. I'm making the popcorn. Mommy, what, John Daniel? Can I have some of that in my lunch tomorrow or that baggie? Sure. Of course you can, baby. Don't let me forget that, okay? Quite a bit of butter in this because our kids love buttery hot popcorn. Blech. The buttery, the better. Our kids love it as buttery as they can have it. So my job is to make it as buttery as I can make it. I also made some little pigs in a blanket and little smokies because our kids love that. And they just love to snack around. And that's fine with me. So we're going to pop all this. I need to pour a bit more though because our kids eat a lot of popcorn. If I don't pour enough, you hear it. So I will pour a lot in there. I hope you guys enjoyed my trail mix making that I did. I actually did it live on the recording. I don't do that very often. That's not me pouring, guys. That's the popcorn stirring around. Yeah, it's popping, baby. Come see it. Come here. You can look at it. Anyway, guys, we're going to relax and call it a night. And just have some fun, watch movies, relax. And usually, come November 1st, I'm ready for Christmas movies. I'm actually not ready for that yet. I'm still thinking Halloween stuff. I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll see you tomorrow, or Monday. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Is it good, bud? Yes. Alright, bye guys. Love ya.
sun is a sinking, the kids are tired. They're sitting here by the fire. Rich leads us in a nightly prayer. Christy and Ray do Bible time. Scarlett and Narky sing our nightly song, while Daniel plays his guitar. It's roosting time, time for bed. The day is long and you're tired. Rest your sleepy head and go to sleep. You're safe and warm, good night. Rocky turns down the beds and she and Rich tuck the kids in. Scarlett and Narkies get their kids ready for a long ride home to bed.
Ray picks up Christy, she is so tired. She's a sleepy little sharky. Rocky and Rich drift off to their room and snuggle close.
The moonlight shines on Rich's sleepy face. They thank God they have each other. Narkeithian comes in and says, "Good night, Mom and Dad, I love you."
You're safe, son, it's okay. Get comfy and have sweet dreams.
Good night, everyone, see you tomorrow. The sun is sinking down. The kids are tired, it is roosting time. We gather to say a prayer together. Rich leads us in a prayer. Scarlett and Narkies sing a quiet song. Christy and Ray share the Bible.
Daniel plays his guitar so soft. Ezra shares a verse he learns every day. Elin tells a nighttime story, and we all get snuggly and sleepy.
We all drift off to our rooms. Some people leave for home. It's been a long day, and we're all so tired. Mama says time for bed, my sleepy head. All the kids have special needs. Mom tends to all the kids and tuck them in. Dad prays for them and tells them he loves them. With hugs and kisses, all the kids are tucked in bed. Nice and cozy, little sleepy head. Rocky and Rich snuggle closely. They whisper about the day and say goodnight. Soon, Rich is sleeping soft and sound. It's quiet all around.
The wind blows around the house. They all are snuggling and sleeping, so quiet and sound.
Before Rocky goes to sleep, she checks on everybody and makes sure they know they are safe.
Les just snuggles up with Rich, and off to sleep they both go.
Thank you for watching. You're special, you are